What if I told you that some of Hollywood's most beloved black actors were living double lives, charming the world on screen while hiding forbidden romances in the shadows? At a time when being true to yourself could destroy your career overnight, these stars played their toughest roles off camera, pretending to be someone the world expected them to be. Behind the glitz, the awards, and the red carpet smiles were secret affairs, hidden heartbreaks, and unspoken truths that could have ended everything. Here are 15 black actors who tried to hide their secret gay affairs. 15. Eddie Murphy. Eddie Murphy was one of the biggest stars in the world, rich, funny, and unstoppable. But behind the fame came whispers of secret gay relationships that nearly tore his reputation apart. In the mid-90s, tabloids exploded after he was caught in a late-night encounter with a transgender woman. He insisted he was only offering a ride, but the rumors took on a life of their own. Hollywood insiders claimed it wasn't the first time he'd been seen with men in private. Friends said he lived in fear of exposure during an era when a gay scandal could destroy careers overnight. Though Eddie never confirmed anything, the gossip became part of his story, proof of how quickly success can turn fragile when fame and secrecy collide. He laughed it off publicly, but those close to him knew the jokes hid a truth he could never say out loud. 14. Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry built an empire from nothing, turning his Medea character into a cultural phenomenon. Yet, through all the glitz and money, one thing stayed constant: the gay rumors that followed him everywhere. Insiders whispered that Perry was hiding a long-term relationship with a man, carefully guarded behind his powerful public image. He never addressed it directly, choosing silence over scandal. Some said he feared how the truth might affect his massive church-going audience. Others claimed his privacy was just part of his control over his brand. Despite endless speculation, Perry moved forward with success after success, while quietly keeping his personal life off limits. Behind the laughter and family-focused films, many believed a different story was unfolding, one of a man torn between love, faith, and fame. Whether true or not, the rumors became one of Hollywood's most whispered secrets about its most powerful storyteller. 13. Luther Vandross. Luther Vandross had a voice that could melt hearts, smooth, emotional, and full of soul. But behind his music, whispers of a secret gay life followed him for decades. Friends and insiders quietly spoke about how he avoided dating women in public and kept his love life completely private. In an era when being labeled gay could end a career, Luther stayed silent. Some said he was protecting his image, others believed he was protecting the people he loved. Even after his passing, those who knew him best described a man who carried deep loneliness behind his success. His songs about longing and heartbreak suddenly felt more personal, like coded messages from someone who could never fully be himself in the spotlight. Luther Vandross may have never confirmed the rumors, but the emotion in his music hinted at the pain of a truth he couldn't share openly. 12. Shemar Moore. Shemar Moore has always been known as Hollywood's charming heartthrob, the man every woman wanted and every man wanted to be. But even at the height of his fame, rumors swirled that Shemar was hiding secret gay relationships behind closed doors. Paparazzi photos of him vacationing with male friends fueled gossip, and social media often questioned whether his confident, flirtatious public persona was just a smokescreen. Shemar denied the claims, calling them ridiculous. But the stories never truly stopped. Some said he played along with the attention to stay relevant. Others believed he was quietly protecting his privacy in a judgmental industry. Whatever the truth, the constant speculation became part of his Hollywood identity, a man too good-looking, too private, and too smooth to escape the rumors that followed him everywhere. 11. Queen Latifah. Queen Latifah revolutionized hip-hop as a powerful female voice. But she spent 3 decades carefully avoiding any direct discussion of whether she's gay. Latifah has been photographed with her longtime female partner countless times, yet she refuses to publicly acknowledge that she's gay or discuss her romantic relationships. Her strategy involves neither confirming nor denying the gay rumors, speaking in vague terms about personal business and privacy without ever saying the words. Industry colleagues have stated that Latifah being gay is common knowledge in Hollywood circles, but she maintains strict control over her public narrative regarding her sexuality. Some critics argue that her silence about being gay sends a damaging message to LGBTQ youth who need visible role models. Others respect her right to privacy about being gay in an industry that devours personal information for profit. Latifah's power and influence mean few media outlets push too hard for answers about whether she's gay, leaving her romantic truth permanently unofficial. 10. Tevin Campbell. Tevin Campbell burst onto the music scene as a teenage sensation with an angelic voice, but his adult years brought painful scrutiny about whether he was gay. Campbell's career began fading in the early 2000s, just as gay rumors about his sexuality intensified throughout the industry and became impossible to ignore. In 2003, he was arrested in a sting operation involving male undercover officers, an incident that effectively outed him as gay and ended his mainstream career. Campbell retreated from the spotlight, spending years in virtual hiding while the entertainment industry moved on, having been exposed as gay in the most humiliating way possible. The child star who once performed for presidents became a cautionary tale about the cost of being gay and living outside heterosexual norms in the industry. Decades later, Campbell has begun speaking more openly about his journey as a gay man, acknowledging truths he once felt forced to hide. His story reveals the brutal treatment young black gay artists faced when their sexuality didn't fit the industry's narrow expectations. 9. Will Smith. Will Smith constructed one of the most wholesome images in Hollywood, but whispers about secret gay relationships have shadowed his seemingly perfect marriage for years. Rumors about Smith being gay or bisexual and his alleged gay relationship with actor Dwayne Martin became so persistent that both men repeatedly denied any romantic involvement. Former associates, including actress Alexis Arquette before her death, made public claims about Smith's hidden gay affairs with men throughout Hollywood. Smith's open marriage arrangement with Jada Pinkett Smith, eventually confirmed by both parties, added fuel to speculation about whether Will was secretly gay or exploring gay relationships. Stories about young male assistants and suspicious late-night activities have circulated in Hollywood for decades, with some insisting Smith has been living as a closeted gay man. Smith's aggressive heterosexual image, built on action films and a picture-perfect family, makes the gay rumors even more explosive and damaging. Whether truth or fiction, the allegations that he's gay refuse to disappear, becoming permanent fixtures in discussions of his legacy. 8. Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx's Oscar-winning talent couldn't shield him from persistent gay rumors about secret affairs with men that have circulated for years throughout Hollywood. Industry insiders have long whispered about Foxx having gay relationships with powerful Hollywood figures that allegedly went beyond friendship or professional collaboration. His bachelor lifestyle and refusal to remarry after his divorce added ammunition to speculation about whether Foxx was secretly gay. Former friends have occasionally made cryptic social media posts suggesting knowledge of Foxx's hidden gay relationships with men in the entertainment industry. Foxx maintains absolute silence on these gay rumors, never addressing them directly, even as they grow louder online and on social media. His recent mysterious medical emergency sparked a new wave of speculation, with conspiracy theorists connecting it to potential gay secrets he might be keeping. Foxx's strategy appears to be complete non-engagement with gay rumors, trusting that his talent and charisma will outlast any gossip about secret gay activities. 7. Terrence Howard. Terrence Howard's controversial public statements and erratic behavior have been accompanied by rumors about secret gay relationships with men behind the scenes. Howard has made bizarre claims about mathematics, philosophy, and reality itself, but questions about whether he's gay add another layer to his complicated public persona. Former partners have hinted at Howard's fluid sexuality and possible gay encounters in interviews, though details remain frustratingly vague and unconfirmed about his sexuality. His multiple marriages and tumultuous relationships with women haven't silenced speculation about gay encounters with men throughout his career. Some industry figures claim Howard's aggressive masculinity and volatile behavior mask deeper confusion about potentially being gay or bisexual. Howard has never directly addressed these specific gay rumors, instead focusing his energy on defending his unconventional theories rather than his sexuality. Whether the gay rumors have any basis or represent baseless gossip remains unclear, but they've become inseparable from his complex legacy. 6. Billy D. Williams. Billy D. Williams embodied smooth sophistication as Lando Calrissian and a generation's romantic ideal. Yet his comments about gender fluidity sparked decades of speculation about whether he was gay. Williams once stated that he sees himself as containing both masculine and feminine energy, a remarkably progressive statement that many interpreted as him potentially being gay. His suave ladies' man image made these statements particularly shocking, causing fans to question everything and wonder if Williams was secretly gay. Williams later seemed to walk back his comments about gender identity, claiming misinterpretation, but many still wondered if he was concealing being gay. Industry veterans have whispered for years about Williams's private life being far more complex than his public persona suggested, with some claiming he had gay relationships. His 3 marriages and children didn't stop speculation about gay affairs with men throughout his long career in Hollywood. Williams's legacy exists in a fascinating space between traditional masculinity and something far more fluid, leaving the question of whether he was gay forever unanswered. 5. Tracy Morgan. Tracy Morgan built his comedy career on outrageous jokes about sex and relationships, but rumors about his own hidden gay affairs with men have persisted for years. Morgan's history of homophobic comedy material, including controversial statements about gay people, raised questions about whether he was protesting too much about being gay himself. Some industry figures suggest Morgan's aggressive heterosexual comedy and anti-gay material were compensation for private gay realities he couldn't publicly acknowledge. Former associates have occasionally hinted at knowledge of Morgan's secret gay encounters, though concrete evidence remains elusive and denied by Morgan. Morgan's near-fatal accident and subsequent recovery brought new attention to his personal life and longtime marriage, temporarily quieting gay rumors. The disconnect between his public persona and whispered private truth about potentially being gay creates a complicated portrait of a man trapped between image and reality. Morgan continues performing without addressing the gay rumors, letting his comedy speak louder than the speculation about his sexuality. 4. Marques Houston. Marques Houston transitioned from child actor to R&B heartthrob, but his career has been dogged by persistent gay rumors about secret relationships with men. Houston's longtime friendship and collaboration with Chris Stokes raised eyebrows, with some suggesting their relationship was actually a gay romance beyond professional boundaries. Allegations about inappropriate behavior in the entertainment group B2K, which Stokes managed, cast shadows over Houston's involvement and fueled gay speculation. Houston has vehemently denied all gay rumors about his sexuality, calling them malicious lies designed to destroy his reputation by falsely claiming he's gay. His marriage to a much younger woman was seen by some as a calculated move to silence the gay gossip once and for all. Former industry figures continue making cryptic comments about Houston's private gay life, keeping speculation alive despite his repeated denials of being gay. The gay rumors have become so intertwined with his public image that many fans simply accept them as truth and believe he's secretly gay. 3. Usher. Usher dominated R&B for decades, but recent years have brought explosive allegations about secret gay affairs with men that threaten his legacy. Lawsuits alleging that Usher exposed partners to herpes included claims from both women and men, forcing uncomfortable questions about whether Usher was gay or bisexual. Industry rumors about Usher's gay relationships with powerful male mentors during his early career have circulated for years among insiders. Some suggest that Usher's connection to certain industry figures involved more than musical guidance and actually involved gay, romantic, and sexual relationships. Usher has consistently denied being gay or anything other than heterosexual, pointing to his marriages and children as proof he's not gay. However, the gay allegations persist, amplified by social media and anonymous industry sources willing to share stories about his alleged gay encounters. Whether a victim of malicious gay gossip or hiding significant truths about being gay, Usher's sexual identity has become a subject of intense public speculation. 2. Noble Johnson. Noble Johnson pioneered black representation in early Hollywood, but his private life and rumored gay relationships with men were carefully protected by the era's black press. Johnson navigated the deeply racist Hollywood system while allegedly maintaining secret gay romantic connections with male partners throughout his career. The black press of the 1920s and 30s knew he was gay but chose protection over exposure, understanding the greater harm that revealing his gay identity would cause. Johnson's success as an actor, producer, and founder of the Lincoln Motion Picture Company made him too valuable to destroy with a gay scandal. Historical researchers have uncovered correspondence and personal connections that suggest Johnson was gay and his romantic life differed significantly from public assumptions. His legacy as a trailblazer remained intact because the community chose solidarity over sensationalism, protecting him from gay exposure. Johnson represents an era when protecting black achievement meant protecting black gay secrets, no matter how personal or controversial. 1. Clarence Muse. Clarence Muse dominated early Hollywood as an actor, composer, and screenwriter, but whispers about secret gay relationships with younger male artists followed him throughout his career. Muse's significant influence in the entertainment community gave him both power and vulnerability, as exposure of being gay could destroy everything he had built. Industry insiders from the 1930s and 40s later recalled Muse's close gay relationships with younger male performers that seemed to transcend mentorship. The black community's protective silence around Muse being gay and his private life allowed him to continue his groundbreaking work without a gay scandal. Muse composed over 200 songs and appeared in over 150 films, achievements that might have been impossible if his gay sexuality had been publicly exposed. His multi-decade career required careful navigation of both racial and sexual politics, concealing his gay identity in an unforgiving industry. Muse's story illustrates how survival in early Hollywood sometimes meant living as a closeted gay man with community protection shielding the truth. Hollywood has always been a place of secrets where image means everything and truth often hides behind closed doors. From whispered gay rumors to careers nearly destroyed by exposure, these stories show how fame can silence even the most powerful voices. So, what other hidden Hollywood secrets are still waiting to be uncovered? Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because the next story might just reveal a truth no one ever saw coming.